This is the history portion of the elbow eval. So the first heading is chief complaint, and so tell me about your problem. Then is location of symptoms, so point with one finger where your symptoms are worse, and are there any other points? And then symptom characteristics, so what kind of pain is it? Does it radiate? What makes it better? What makes it worse? How's your pain with activity? Does your limb feel weak or heavy during or after activity? And any other symptoms. And then participation characteristics, what activity do you do, / what sport do you do, what position are you, what's the intensity, duration of your practices, frequency of your practices, what's your warm-up pattern, could equipment be the issue, occupation, and hand dominance. So next is observations. So compare bilaterally, compare posteriorly, anteriorly, swelling, deformity, discoloration, laceration, scars, hematoma, muscle spasm, body motion, patient's facial expression, are they holding or supporting the limb, position of the limb, cubital valgus, cubital varus, cubital fossa, position of the olecranon process, gunstock deformity, and atrophy and hypertrophy.
No, I am.
Okay, so next is the range of motion, and you test the uninvolved limb first. You compare bilaterally, and the three motions are active, passive, and resisted. So we're going to go from the bottom of the sheet up and start with supination. I'm using rulers as my goniometer. The stable arm is the clear one, and the movable arm is the blue one, and then where they connect is the fulcrum. So can you hold it up like that? We're going to put the stable arm in line with the third, and the movable arm in line with the pencil, and can you move your wrist like you're holding a bowl of soup? Turn it, yeah, okay, yep, that would be smoother with a goniometer, and the regular number, or the normal, is 90, and then same thing for pronation, go the opposite way, like that, and the regular number for that is 80 to 90. And then you can drop the pencil. We don't need it anymore. Okay, I mean literally. And then flexion is next. So just start neutral. Yep. And the stable arm is in line with the humerus, fulcrum, and then the movable arm is in line. Go like that with the radius, and just bend your elbow for me, all the way up. And then normal for flexion is 140 to 150, and then can you flip on your lay on your stomach for me? Then the last one is extension, so stable arm up here, movable arm down here, and just extend your arm back. And the normal numbers are 0 to 10. Okay, so next is palpations, and the first 8 are compare bilaterally, swelling, edema, texture, temperature, crepitus, spasm, and lumps. And so the first thing is the lateral supracondylar ridge right up here. Then there's the radial fossa and the capitulum in the same area. And then the humeral shaft all the way up. Coronoid fossa right above the joint line. And then medial epicondyle right over here. Lateral epicondyle right over here. Trochlea, just bend your elbow. Trochlea is on either side, and then the olecranon is the big elbow bone. You can straighten it again. And then your radial notch is on the ulnar side. Radial head, you can grab and move in between. Radial tuberosity, go move your arm up. I'm going to resist you. Is right where the biceps brachii inserts. Radial shaft, thumb side all the way down. Radial styloid process right on the side. Semilunar notch right in the middle. Coronoid process right below the joint line. Ulnar shaft all the way down. Ulnar styloid process right there. Lateral collateral ligament, medial collateral ligament, annular ligament right on the radial head, and then supinator goes right mid forearm, and then can you go like that? And you can see it move. Okay, the end.
Yep.
Gotta get the dog in it. Okay, next is manual muscle testing. So we're gonna start with flexion. So I'm gonna stabilize here, resist here, and bring your hand to your shoulder. Yep. And then for extension, I'm gonna take his arm back like this and resist as you extend. Yep. And then supination, pronation, give me a handshake. And I'm gonna resist, go like you're holding a bowl of soup. So I resist, and then go back to neutral, and then the same way, yeah, opposite.